Hello.
Hi.
I'm Courtney.
I'm Demi.
And we just want to make a video about all the cyberbullying that's been going on. We just want to sort of make a message across saying that it's really
not okay.
It's really upsetting. Like, it breaks so many people's hearts knowing that, you know, there are kids out there getting bullied so bad that they're ending their lives over, like, simple words to us. But to them, it's just something so big that's getting drilled into their minds, like, every day.
Like, they're putting up with it every day.
And
it's like,
how can someone take so much pain? Like,
I guess everyone's been bullied at least once in their life.
Yeah.
And okay, I know you've been bullied, but we both have, but
everyone's been bullied.
It hasn't been to the point where we want to commit suicide. Like, we don't know what it's like for people who are thinking this.
Yeah. Like, kids that are getting bullied don't even want to get out of bed and go to school and get an education because they're so scared to
go to school face it.
And then they have to come home and cop it on Facebook or
fucking
whatever.
MySpace, Tumblr, Twitter.
Anything social, and it's not fair on others because every single person deserves happiness and to have friends. And so what if they're gay, lesbian, black, white,
an alien? Who cares?
You know, skinny, chubby. It doesn't mean shit.
Everyone is beautiful in their own way.
If you want to believe it or not, but everyone is. You know, it could be their eyes or just their smile. No one deserves to be put down, and you know. And then when they're dead, people are posting on their Facebook
memorial pages.
Yeah, saying rotten hell, you deserve to die, and
this,
you know, like
the last girl that was on the news
that jumped in front of Water Gardens train station.
On her memorial page on Facebook, was it sorry if I get the pronunciation wrong, but Shanice,
something, yeah.
She jumped in front of a train because she was getting cyberbullied.
By her own cousin.
By her cousin, which is a video on the page. And
there was people saying, you deserve to die in a slow and painful death.
Yeah, someone posted a photo of someone else that had been hit by a train and her body was pretty much in pieces. And the caption was, you deserve to die, you deserve the most slow and painful death.
Yeah.
And hope you suffered in the last minute. That is just so rude.
I know, like, come on, like, you know, you've put them to the extent where they've ended their lives. Why keep it going? Why don't you just let them, you know?
Let them fucking lay at peace.
Exactly, like, why?
To you people that bully, you disgust me.
Seriously. It's, like, you know, and then, like, my Facebook was being absolutely, like, flogged with all these suicide videos and people saying that no one deserves to have this blah blah, and then these two girls, Maddie and Tiana, made this video about how they felt on Facebook, and then all my friends and all these people were commenting on their wall saying, why don't you do us all a favour and jump off, you know, a bridge and you deserve to commit suicide.
They're only telling what,
you know, they're just making a video because they were probably bored. They didn't mean to affect anyone. And for you to go to the extent and be like, go, you know, end your life, when the other day everyone was saying, it's okay, like, don't end your life over suicide. And what, that day was okay to tell someone to go die?
So, to use that being bullied, just know that there is help out there. There's help available. There's people you can talk to, even if it's a teacher that you trust, a friend that you trust.
Tell your parents.
And tell your parents.
Don't be afraid.
Tell your school principal. You know, tell a teacher you trust.
You know, if you're afraid to, you know, stand up for yourself, you know, don't be.
If you want, should we put our, like, Facebook things here? They can talk to us. Seriously.
If we get that many hits. But, you know, we're just trying to, you know, pretty much just let you, like, cyberbullying, like, bullying in general isn't just happening at school, it's happening in the workplace. Like, last year that girl committed suicide because she was
being bullied
at her workplace. Like, why would you want to make someone feel so uncomfortable? What makes you hate them? Yeah, like, do you feel good knowing that you're the reason why someone died, why you're the reason that they ended their lives. Like, when you bully someone and they're dead, you're not just, like, hurting them. You're affecting their family and their actual friends around them. Like, you know, you're taking half their heart away.
And not just affecting them, they're affecting
everyone around.
Everyone. Like, any suicide thing affects all kids our ages.
Yeah, like, whether you're close or don't even know them, like, it makes you realise a lot.
But pretty much why we're so into this cyberbullying thing is there was a TV series, I guess you could say, like a mini-series.
Of that movie, CyberBully?
Yeah, and I was at Courtney's house, and we were watching it, and honestly, I actually bawled my eyes out.
It makes you,
as if someone died, and it really
Yeah.
makes you actually sit there and think, like, fuck, you know,
Yeah.
why are people doing this? And look, I'm the first one to say, look, I have bullied people.
Yeah, me too.
And I guess we can't say that, you know, it wasn't to the extent that they would bully themselves.
Because we actually don't know.
We don't know if they're getting bullied by other people.
Yeah, or they could be copying, you know, shit at home. You know, they could be, you know, getting hit at home or copying shit from their family, and we don't know that, and they get to school to, you know, get away with it, or they go on the internet to escape and talk to friends, but yet you people are bringing them down even more. Like, how would, you know, like...
You guys are just heartless pricks.
Like, seriously, like, if I could... Oh, it makes me so upset knowing, like, so many people out there are ending their lives because of simple words. Like, to us, simple words, but to them, it's like...
It's fucking...
You know,
more.
You always say, oh, like, people are saying, you can turn the negative into positive, but it's not that simple.
A lot easier said than done.
Yeah, it's not that simple once you've, you know, it's been drilled into your head every day, and then, your mind plays tricks on you, and it's telling you, you know, maybe I am fat, maybe I am ugly, maybe I will die alone, you know, like, maybe I don't deserve friends. It's just fucking heartless, you bastards.
Yeah, but yeah, and two stories that we kind of looked into. Danny Sanders.
Yeah, she died July 19th last year.
2011. She committed suicide in Sydney Park due to cyberbullying on Facebook.
And she left her friends, her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend didn't even know that she was getting cyberbullied.
Yeah, and her friends around her didn't know.
She seemed like she was really pretty.
Yeah.
She seemed like a really popular girl. She had about, 2,000 friends on Facebook?
Yeah, and 150 of them went to her memorial thing at Sydney Park. No, at her school. You know, to say goodbye.
Hill.
Yeah, to say goodbye. And they were like, you know, just watching a video of, like, all her friends, you know, like, full crying, and, like, it, like, breaks your heart. It, like, tears you down.
It does. And another story that was it pretty much went worldwide.
Yeah, that
was that Casey Highness.
That kid that dropped that other kid on his head.
He was 15 and he was bullied at school since grade 2 all the way to year 7. In year 7, he had 8 friends and they all ditched him.
Because of simple words again.
After years of getting taunted and name-called, he fought back by picking up his bullier? Or the guy that was bullying him, and pretty much dropped him on his head. And for that, I say good on him.
Yeah, you know, like, good on him for standing up for himself. You know, he was so scared. The reason he was saying in his interview, people were getting to him and hitting him stuff because he wasn't, you know...
He wasn't retaliating
Yeah,
back.
so he was just an easy target, and they used to, you know, duct tape him to poles and slap him across the head. Simple things like that, you know, like pranks on friends, you know, but to someone that is actually getting really hurt...
They weren't even friends.
Yeah, like, you know, don't do that shit. Like, why would you want to put someone down? Why would you want to make someone cry every night? What makes you so cool to do that to someone?